my free kick on Ronaldo. Hit the ball by the valve and it moves. That's what he did. Top corner, top bin zone.
Oh! That is fabulous. And that is a goal of the season contender. What a hit.
Was good, y'all. What up, gang?
What's up?
You back in this it's that weekend review. Game week, that was game week 11 or 12?
I don't remember.
Let me see. It was game week 11. We're back. I'm going to give you that review real quick. Where you want to start off, bro? Start off with the City game?
Sure.
Well, okay, so Liverpool beat City 1-0. In your opinion, why did City lose? Let me start off with, he's a City fan. That's why I asked him. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but for trolling purposes, got the Liverpool jersey on, got the Salah jersey on. Why did y'all lose?
Because Cancelo made a mistake. That's really about it.
You don't think Liverpool was a better team?
No.
You don't think Pep over...
No. I think his tactic made perfect sense. And for most of the game, we had Liverpool under control. It was literally a counterattack, and Cancelo misread the ball. And Salah got it.
Salah also had another chance that he missed that if he had scored. He should have scored.
That was a mistake by, I think, Ake or some shit like that.
He should have scored on that one, if anything.
Ederson saved it.
I don't really see it as that. I see it more as a Salah didn't place it right. Because it was just like fingertips.
Ederson saved it. It's not really much you can do about that. And what I don't understand is that, like, everybody in the world knew that he was going to hit that shot with his left foot. There was no way Salah was going to shoot that with his right foot. So if I'm Ederson, and when I'm running out, I'm forcing you I'm forcing Salah to his right foot.
Yeah, definitely.
But he just comes, and I get it. I'm not a goalkeeper, so like I don't.
Well, but see, the thing is, goalkeepers are supposed to come with your body.
I'm thinking in the mind of a defender. Like, I'm gonna force you to your weak foot that you're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
Because I knew Salah was gonna shoot it with his left, but even then, it should have never gotten to that point. Cancelo, once he missed the ball, needs to take Salah down. Like, he needs to literally jump out and grab the nigga's ankles.
Why?
Because it's a goal.
That's a red.
Yeah. Would you rather?
No, but see, the thing is, on the goal, right? Cancelo should have never went in. When you're the last defender, one thing I know from my years of playing football is that as the last defender, you should never go in for the tackle. Unless if you miss ball, don't miss man. You get what I'm saying? He missed ball, he missed man.
It depends. I think the ball ricocheted off of him. I think he got
something
the ball,
like that. Something like
but
that.
his touch wasn't good and just ricocheted off of him.
But he went down and he was on the ground too.
The other chance that Ederson saved, he like shrugged off Ruben Diaz or something like that, and then went in. But apart from that, I think our tactics was fine. It made sense.
No, I don't think so.
Why didn't it make sense?
Pep, again, with the overthinking.
How did he overthink?
Hold on. Let me get to it. He started Bernardo out on right wing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole game, even if you look at the maps, Bernardo never played right wing. It was Cancelo playing right wing. Agreed?
Yeah, it was Cancelo and De Bruyne were on that side.
Uh-huh. And then Gundogan, I don't even know what he was doing.
He played central midfield.
Right? But you have Bernardo, who was supposed to be playing right wing, all the way on the left, playing with Foden. It was weird. And then Cancelo, who we know is not very good defensively, is all the way up there playing right wing. No, he's not. Cancelo's not good defensively. I'm sorry. You're not getting away with that. He's not, but it's fine.
Just say you don't watch Cancelo because he's
Bro, I watch every City game. I've literally watched every City game this season.
He's not like the best right back defender out there.
He's not. World. That's Reece James.
But for a right back, he is very good defensively.
I don't think so.
For a fullback, he's very good defensively. He's better
I don't
than
think
a lot
so.
of these fullbacks that people give a lot of credit
defensively, I'll take Hernandez at AC Milan over him. Would you not?
No, I'd take Cancelo, but I don't watch Theo Hernandez enough to
put
fair. A really good gauge on how good he is defensively.
Fair, that's fair. That's
the
fair.
tactic made the tactic is the same thing City's been doing every single game. Every single game that City has played, Bernardo Silva has been listed as the right wing, but he's never played in that right wing position.
No. You're not about to get away with that. When it was Kyle Walker playing, bro, I watched the game.
Look up. No.
Cancelo was probably more on that side than Bernardo Silva
Yes,
was.
but that's the way City's been playing. If you watch the way
No,
City
bro.
plays,
No, you're not getting away with that because
Bro,
I've
look-
watched your other games. It was not like that.
There's only been one or two games this season in which Bernardo actually played on the right wing, and I'm pretty sure, like when he was.
No,
listed as
I
the
get
right
that.
winger,
I'm not
against
arguing with you that. But
Newcastle,
he
it was
he
against
didn't
Crystal
play
Palace.
right wing at all.
Yes,
he didn't,
Yes, he didn't.
and that's what cost you the game.
No, that's not what cost
Yes,
us
it did
the
because
game.
you have one man going up in front, back and forth, and he got caught out.
What's it called?
On the Salah,
No.
on the chance that Salah missed, Cancelo wasn't there. The
Yes,
one that he should have scored.
He came from the left. He came from City's left side of the defense. That's how he shrugged off Ruben Diaz. He came from City's left side. Cancelo was playing on the right, so it wasn't Cancelo. He shrugged off Ruben Diaz, and then Ake was chasing him along with Akanji.
Where was Cancelo?
He was up.
exactly my point.
What do you mean exactly your point?
Bro, man is playing right back, not right wing. But he was being. So the thing I don't like about Pep is that sometimes he overthinks things, and he did.
Bro,
you
he
just have to
didn't
admit it.
overthink.
When were you? So Pep never overthinks.
I didn't say that. I said for this specific game,
He did.
He didn't overthink. The
Because
system
if
he
City
played,
had played how they normally play,
how Kyle Walker is injured, you can't play how you normally play.
yes, you can. Cancelo should not be playing right wing like that.
bro.
I watched the whole game. Your right winger was Cancelo. It was not Bernardo.
Bro.
At one point on the what's it called? I don't know who was commentating. They even said you guys were playing a 3-back.
That's how the system looked, but it was a 4. It's because if you don't look at it, even when Kyle Walker plays, right? Kyle Walker doesn't go up anymore.
Yeah,
it turns into
Kyle
a
Walker-
3-back with Kyle Walker.
No, when
The
Kyle
only
Walker
thing that
plays,
changed-
he goes more towards the midfield where KDB should be.
But it turns into a 3-back. He doesn't go forward as much as he used to anymore.
He
'Cause
doesn't go on the wings. He goes into the midfield, and then because of his pace, he's able to come back. That's
But
what
what
he
I'm
does.
letting you know is we have 3 defenders back. And that didn't change in the game yesterday
City
against
does
Liverpool.
not play with 3 defenders. They play with 2.
We had
On the ball,
I'm talking
you play
about we
with
have
2.
3 defenders back. We have the left center back, the right center back, and the right back. And when we're healthy this season, that's how we've been playing. And Bernardo being listed as a right winger, I think the only 2 games I've seen Bernardo stick to that right wing position is Newcastle and Crystal Palace. Every single game. You can look at Bernardo's heat map.
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm not
in-
disagreeing with you
When
about that.
Bernardo plays,
listen,
let me finish. When Bernardo plays, it's Diaz, and let's say if we're fully healthy, right? It will be Laporte on the left, Diaz on the right, and then Kyle Walker slightly ahead of them, level with Rodri, and if that's not, and then what's it called? Bernardo Silva will be on that left side. You know why? Because City create overloads. And when you create an overload,
you know what City plays? The formation they play, right? This is Pep's style. It's a 2-3-5. That's how you play. That 3 in the midfield becomes that. That is what you're talking about. Your right back, which is what Kyle Walker, right? He goes up there to play in the midfield. He plays where Kevin De Bruyne is supposed to be, because Kevin De Bruyne will be out on the wide, swinging the ball in, right or wrong.
he plays in the half spaces. Yes.
Exactly. So in that instance, you can't say they play like that, because in the games where Bernardo's played right wing, bro, like literally, I don't even think I saw Bernardo on the right wing. I'll be honest with you, I didn't.
Because it's the same thing. When we
So
played,
why did you lose?
I don't remember what game we played, but he had he listed Julian Alvarez was listed as the right winger, and Julian Alvarez the whole game never played right. I think that was I don't remember what team that was. He had Julian Alvarez listed as right winger, and Bernardo was in the midfield. That game, Bernardo played right wing, and Julian Alvarez played central mid. He played right behind Haaland and in those half spaces.
So
when it comes to positions, the only 2 players are really on City's team that have like 3 actually. They have like a set position that are always 4. That are always in that position is Rodri, because he never leaves defensive mid. Because where's he gonna go? He doesn't really go up. It's Rodri. Foden never leaves the left wing. Gundogan never leaves the left side. Gundogan is really the only true central mid. KDB plays like a Metsala. Gundogan plays like a true central mid, and then Haaland is just there. He doesn't touch the ball until the end. So those 4 players are the only players that don't really stick to the position the whole entire game. Cancelo is up and down, in and out, whichever side. Kyle Walker is in. Sometimes he doesn't go up as much as he used to, but he does it every once in a while, and that's that. But apart from that, when you watch City play, it's fluid, and he didn't overthink. Because the system he played yesterday actually made more sense to me than the regular system.
So
because
then why
you
did
can't
you
put
lose?
Sergio, because Cancelo made a mistake.
That's not the only reason why, bro. Because, listen, can we admit this season Liverpool hasn't been good, right? All right. You guys have been good, right? Beating teams left, right. So how come you didn't beat them? Everybody's been beating Liverpool.
We didn't beat Aston Villa either.
I don't care about that. I'm talking about the teams you've beaten.
We didn't beat Newcastle. Like, you act as if like it's like unheard of for teams to drop points.
Again, listen to me and listen well. Liverpool are trash. Yes or no?
I won't call them trash, but they haven't been Liverpool of the past.
Okay. They've lost to teams that they shouldn't have lost to, right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
So why didn't you beat them?
How many of those losses came at Anfield?
I don't know off the top of my head.
But I'm just saying, how many of those Anfield,
bro, they've lost everywhere. They've been waxed at home.
Bro.
They played Everton, and Everton, I think they drew. But Everton played better than they did. Even Everton, bro.
But I'm saying, how many of those games were at Anfield? The atmosphere at Anfield that day.
I don't
know.
know.
I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying we didn't lose because of Pep was overthinking. I feel like what I don't understand about people is that whenever Pep does something,
he's not supposed to do it.
What do you mean? How would you have wanted him to set up?
Me? How I would have played?
How would you have wanted Pep to set up? Yeah.
How he normally plays. In terms of Bernardo in the central midfield. I don't know why you want to overload the midfield, because that's basically what you did. By pulling Bernardo to come and play the midfield too. Gundogan should not have started. It should have been the same midfield that had been starting. Who plays right wing?
Gundogan has played every single game this season.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't started every game. He hasn't.
There's been like 2 or 3 games that he hasn't played.
He hasn't. There's been more than that. The past 3 City games I've watched, he didn't start.
Champions League? Or you counting Champions League?
Yeah, I'm counting Champions League. He didn't start.
Champions League, we played Copenhagen, so I don't really...
No, even the Champions League game before that, I watched. He didn't start. Hold on.
If you look at the
I'm not going to look it up. I'm telling you. I'm literally telling you. He hasn't started every game, because the last game I watched, it was Grealish, Haaland, and then Foden on the other side. And that works. So I don't know why he didn't do that. Grealish is in form. So why is he not playing him?
How is Grealish in form?
Bro, he's had an assist. He's played well. Have you watched Grealish? He's played well, actually.
Grealish has played well, but like... So who are you gonna bench to put Grealish in?
Gundogan should not have been started. Gundogan should not have started, bro.
He's played better than Grealish this season.
No, he hasn't.
Oh my goodness.
No, he hasn't. The few games I've watched Grealish has looked good. And that's me calling him a flop. He's looked good.
Jesus. Gundogan has played better than...
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
And you asked me how I'm going to fix it, and I told you. That is how I would literally fix it.
So you wouldn't play Gundogan?
I wouldn't play Gundogan. No, he shouldn't have started. He should have came off the bench. It should have been the formation that has been working. Because with your formation with Grealish, Foden, and Haaland, you've been scoring goals. So I don't see why you changed that to put Bernardo at right wing and not to play him even there. But that's the point.
The game in which Grealish played, which game are we talking about? Copenhagen?
No, he played in a Prem game. He played at wing. Who was it against? Oh my God!
I'm looking at. Are you talking about Man United?
Was it?
That was a Grealish good game. And guess who started that game? Gundogan.
No.
Yeah, that was a game where we had Grealish,
Give me a second.
Foden, and Haaland.
Give me a second. I got you.
The only game Gundogan has not played in so far is the Southampton match.
That he started? He started every game. That's what you're telling me. I don't think so. But I don't...
He didn't play against... I'm talking about against Wolves.
Bro, Gundogan hasn't started every game. The last 3 City games I've watched, he didn't start. This was his first start in a while.
No.
Yes, it was.
Because he started again in the first Copenhagen match. Then he didn't start in Southampton, and he didn't start in the second Copenhagen match because he was resting a lot of players, even though he didn't want to say it. He was resting players for this game. There's only been 2
He didn't play the Southampton one.
Yeah, I just said that.
I got you. The Copenhagen one, he didn't start. The one that you drew.
Yeah, the second one, he didn't play. I don't know. He may have played, but I don't know.
The first leg against Copenhagen,
he played.
KDB didn't play.
He played.
KDB didn't play. Yeah, just said that.
Yeah. Gundogan, like...
He hasn't started every game, though. He hasn't.
There's a couple of games. I'm looking at them right now.
The United game, he didn't start.
From early in the United game. When we won 6-3, he started. Rodri didn't play that game. He played CD.
Oh, yeah, that was the one you played 3.
Yeah, the only games he hasn't played in were the ones at the beginning of the season. But he's been a staple in the team. I don't understand where this Gundogan agenda is coming from. That
What Gundogan agenda, bro? Nobody. He didn't play in the Wolves one.
Yeah, I said he didn't play in the Wolves one.
Yeah, that was the one I'm talking about with Grealish, Haaland, Foden. It works.
It doesn't.
It does work. You beat Wolves 3-0. Grealish even scored a goal. Okay. That was the game that I saw, and I was like, okay, Jack might be back. I even said it on here. But anyways, we can't just keep talking about City. The fact of the matter is, you guys are not playing till, I believe, Saturday, right? And that's fine. One thing I saw that I didn't like, I feel like Klopp talks too much. Leading up to the game, he was like, oh, City has all this money, we can't compete with them, blah, blah, blah. But after the game, when he won, he was all smiles. I hate that about him. I feel like...
When it comes to the whole money, bro, I couldn't care less what people say about money. Oh, City has money. Every club has money. Just because your club doesn't choose to spend the money is not my club.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about, what's his name?
And there's clubs that have spent more than City and achieved way less. So what are we going to say about that?
Who spent more than City?
Man United has spent more than
That's
City.
not a club.
Chelsea has spent, I think,
we haven't
just
spent, no, we haven't.
Just under.
No, we haven't.
Just
we spent
under.
less than y'all, but we won a Champions League.
But
that satisfies me.
Okay, you've won Champions League, but I'm talking about
With a transfer ban.
I'm pretty sure Liverpool is also
they haven't spent that much.
You do realize Liverpool, for all of Klopp's talking, they've never sold a player in his tenure, apart from Coutinho, for more than like 50 million. Every player that they buy, that's more. They never get above 50 million for that player.
Well, I mean, who had they
Mane
sold,
just
though?
left, and they got like, how much did they get for Mane? Probably 50 million at the most. Or did he leave for free?
No, he didn't leave for free. They sold Mane. It was like 60 M's, but I could check for you.
Like, you're out here, you're buying, and then people also don't understand. I understand Liverpool doesn't have money and they have to hit on like every single one of their transfers, but Klopp has missed
35 M's. That's pretty.
35 million for Mane.
Yeah, but he had 1 year left,
and
on
he
his
finished
contract,
like
and
fourth
he
in the Ballon d'Or voting
today. I don't really care about that anymore.
But I'm just saying, like, you're talking, but at least if City sells players, the only player City has bought.
Bro, this is the only summer you sold players, bro. Relax.
What are you talking about? City sells players.
Who have you sold?
In the past couple of seasons?
Apart from this summer, who have you sold before?
Delph.
Get the fuck
Danilo.
out of here, bro. We're moving on.
Oh,
bro.
we're not even going to talk about the fact that Danilo for
Now
Cancelo
we're
has
done,
to be
bro.
the biggest robbery in all of sports. But people never talk about that. They just talk about, oh, City spent so much money. They don't
He
realize.
did spend a lot of money,
bro. But so has other teams. You can't talk, man.
All right, Barca, Madrid, El Clasico. How does it feel, man, to play in the Europa League 2 seasons in a row?
Okay.
I'm asking you, how does it feel?
It feels regular. It feels normal.
For Barca?
It feels regular. It feels normal.
After all the money you spent, all the levers? Is it not crazy to you?
No, it's not.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Bro, you spent all that money this summer to play in the
How much
Europa.
money did we spend this summer?
Jules Koundé, Raphina. You signed Christensen, gave him a big fat bonus. You have to. Frank Kessier, Lewandowski, Dembooz. Bro, you signed.
Dembele, we re-signed. So
okay, but you still give him a bonus for signing him. You pay that, and you pay agent fees.
We re-signed Dembele. Christian, we didn't have to pay a transfer fee.
But you paid a bonus, so it's that.
But still, we didn't have to pay a transfer fee. Kessie was a free transfer.
But you paid a bonus.
Lewandowski was how much did we pay for Lewandowski? Like, what, 50 mils?
That's still a lot for a 34, 35-year-old.
And he's been producing.
Has he?
Raphina, he's
disappeared in the big games.
He's the top goal scorer in La Liga. I don't.
Yeah, when you score against Elche and stuff like that, I don't really count it, but it's all right. But it's all right. We're not going to get into that.
So,
where was his goal in the El Clasico, though?
Bro.
Did he score?
I don't know. I don't remember.
He didn't score.
Somebody scored for us. There was Ferran Torres. Like I said, you people, like, when it comes to you guys and your English supporters, you guys seem to have no patience whatsoever.
The downfall of Barca is just sweet. I'm sorry. After what you did to Chelsea this summer, you can't expect me to be sad.
I'm not sad, though. Like,
I'm talking about me. You can't
I don't
expect me to be sad.
but I'm letting you know the difference between when it comes to me as a football fan and you as a football fan. I understand where my team and where my club is at right now.
So Barca should be playing in Europa with that squad?
I don't think we should be playing in Europa, but if we need to play in Europa, then we'll play in Europa. That doesn't seem like, bro.
You know, I'm just saying, if my club was to spend that much and end up Europa, I would be complaining.
Why? For what?
Because you're not Barca did all that talking in the summer. Bro, you raised like 7 levers to play in the Europa. You know that if you guys don't win the La Liga this season, you are going to be liquidated, right? You are going to go into administration. That's how bad it is.
Bro, everybody always wants to talk about Barca's financial problems. Is Barca still there? Barca was there yesterday. Barca's here today.
Bro, Barca's
going to be there tomorrow.
Bro, you sold your TV rights. You sold your stadium rights. Bro, what haven't you? You literally had weddings in your stadium this summer, bro. Come on. I want to be honest.
Bro, Barca was there yesterday. Barca's here today.
Why are you here today?
Bro,
because you sold your soul to the devil. That is literally why you're still alive. Is it not?
Jesus, man. Jeez.
Answer my question. Should Barca be playing in Europa?
I literally said no.
Okay, so why is it not a disappointment? And it hasn't been
confirmed that we play in Europa.
You are going to. So what do you think is going to happen?
If we beat Plazen and we beat Bayern, we have a chance.
No, you're playing Bayern.
Yeah, we play Bayern and Victoria. What's it called?
So
if we beat those two, we have a chance.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Yeah, we do.
You don't.
If Inter loses...
So, hold on. You think Inter's going to lose to Victoria? They smacked them the first time.
Hey, you never know.
And you think Bayern's going to let you beat them?
I don't think Bayern's going to let us beat them. But if you watch the first game against Bayern, we didn't play poorly. We actually played really good.
But you still lost.
Okay. Again, this is the thing. You're focused so much on the result that you're not watching the performance. I'm not focused as much on the result because I want to see improvement in my team and how my team plays. If my team plays well and we lose, oh well. I would rather my team play good football and it just be like, damn,
But you know that's just you, right? 90% of Barca fans don't think that. Because you know what was trending yesterday? Xavi out.
And I agree. The fuck? I've been saying this since Sunday. Xavi out. I've been saying this since the Inter game. There's no reason we should be drawing 3-3 to Inter. The fuck?
Inter let you in, though. They should have beat y'all.
We should have beat them. Bro, the guy, at this point, I don't even know what his tactics are anymore. But even the Inter game, I don't even blame it on him. Because how, PK, how are you 37 years old? You've been playing longer than, my little brother's been alive, longer than I've been alive. And you make such a dumb mistake as to you forget that there's a player behind you and he's not offsides. And you just play him on the whole.
He didn't see him, though. Because that's how, you know how you know he didn't see him? Because he raised his hand like there's nobody behind him. He did something like that. Like, oh, nah.
For offsides. But he's the furthest player back. Like, there's certain things. Like, I'm saying Xavi out just because I think we're at the point where Man United was at with Oli. And I want us to jump the gun and not wait as long as Man United did for Oli.
Like Chelsea did?
Bro, all I'm saying is there's no reason. I can't blame the PK on him. And I can't blame some of the things, like missed chances, I can't blame on the coach. I can only blame it on the players. But it comes to a point where it's like, I've seen what Xavi's capable of. Last year we smacked Real Madrid like 4-0 in El Clasico. I don't give a fuck if you tell me Benzema was not there.
He wasn't.
Okay, Benzema's not going to save him from conceding 4 goals. He's not a defender. He's a goal scorer. He saved
them so many times last season.
He saved them in scoring goals, but not in defending.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have lost 4-0. What you have to understand about football is that sometimes, bro, it takes 1 goal for the game to change. Somebody could be beating you 2-0, right? And then you just score 1 goal, and the momentum flips. That's all.
That's different.
So Benzema doesn't have to be a defender to change the game. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, but at the same time, a one singular attacker doesn't erase 4 goals.
Ronaldo can. Because if you score 4, Ronaldo will score 4. Prime Ronaldo could.
Oh, my God.
Same with Messi.
I'm saying, at the end of the day, Barcelona is still going to score those 4 goals.
But what happened this season when Benzema was there? That's the question.
That's not what I'm talking about, Xavi.
Yeah, but
I'm using an example as I've seen what he can do and what the players on the team can do.
I got a question for you as well on this Xavi thing. Right? Why is he playing Raphina and Dembele? They're both ass. They've been ass this season. Apart from the first 2 games, Raphina has been trash. Fati's been better than Raphina. Why is Raphina still playing?
Why would I know? Am I the manager?
Bro.
No. Why would I know why he's not playing Fati?
You're the resident Barca fan. Who should I ask?
But why would I know why he's not playing Fati?
Do you agree with me?
That's like me asking.
No, but you agree with me. That's what I want to know.
Yes, Fati should have played. But at the same time, you can't make Fati a starter.
You can't, bro.
No, you literally cannot.
In the games that he's played, I believe it's 3 goals, 1 assist. Raphina has 1 goal, 1 assist.
I've seen Fati play. I've seen him play. He's good. He should be starting, but you can't make him a starter.
But what's called? The guy's not. Raphina stinks. He stunk it up yesterday.
You can't make
He stunk it up against Inter.
Okay, but if you...
So why shouldn't Fati be the starter, though?
Because he's going to get injured, bro. This nigga's going to get injured.
Whether he comes in at the 70th minute or he starts, he's going to get injured either way. Injury is not preventable.
But you have to manage it as best as you can.
Okay, but you also have to play the best squad.
He just came back from 2 back-to-back. He's missed basically the past 2 seasons
I get that.
Season-ending injuries. And what month are we in? October? The season started, let's say September, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just all of a sudden give him 90 minutes. You have to
I
ramp
get
him
that,
up.
but you don't necessarily have to play him 90 minutes. Raphina stinks, bro. If Fati's playing 60 minutes, to benefit you, what you're saying, right? If Fati's playing 60 minutes, I'm fine with that, bro. But Raphina should not be starting. He's not that good. He's only starting because you paid all that money for him, and Xavi does not know what he's
Honestly,
doing.
at this point, I think you're just mad that Raphina didn't go to Chelsea.
I don't care about him not coming to Chelsea. You saved me money. You saved me money. I'm not mad about
I
that.
think you're just mad that he stiff-armed you guys and went to Barcelona.
Bro, he stinks. I don't care. You can have
I
him.
personally don't like Raphina because I don't think he helps the team in what we need to do.
He stinks. You could
But
keep him.
I'm not going to sit here and act like he doesn't have moments of brilliance. I think his only problem is that he's too selfish. He looks for his shot too many times.
Bro, I said this in the summer, and people laughed at me. Rafinha is Hakeem Ziyech 2.0. That is literally it.
No.
The man is... Okay, I mean, it'll work in the Farmers League. It's fine. But I just don't see it right now. I would start Fati.
It will work in a Farmers League?
Yeah, the Farmers League he plays in.
Okay.
La Liga is not a Farmers
I'm
League.
not going to sit here and have that argument.
Hold on, this season, let be honest though. This season, how many teams are challenged for the title?
I'm literally not going to argue.
No, I'm asking you a question. How many teams are challenged for the
In
title?
La Liga?
Uh-huh.
2.
Exactly. Atletico's not even challenged. They stink.
Okay, and in EPL, how many teams?
Right now, I could say 4. What, you think only the 2 teams are challenged? I could say 5, because Liverpool's back in form. Liverpool's won 2 games in a row. They beat y'all, who everybody thinks is going to be the champion. That gets them some credit. You get what I'm saying?
If you look back at City's past years, City drops points.
They don't lose, though. The points they draw is draws. City doesn't lose that many games.
This is our first loss of the season. City averages about 4 losses a season.
3 or 4, yeah.
You think it's
Yo,
so,
but those
so
are...
what, you,
when City loses, it's shockers. They lose games in which you're like, oh, shit. Like, last season...
So you expected us... We should have lost that game yesterday?
What?
Against Liverpool.
No, you should have won.
And so is that not a shocker?
No, it's not. Because if Liverpool beats you, I'm not shocked. But if Southampton beats you, I'm shocked. You get what I'm saying? Liverpool has the caliber of players to beat you, do they not? Okay, so if they beat you, I'm not shocked by it.
But if it's a game that we played and we should have won, based off the performance that we had in the game and we still lost, that's by definition a shocker.
But what I'm trying to get you to understand is the caliber of the team makes the shock. Like, yeah, I'm shocked you lost, but I'm not shocked.
Do you really think we're gonna lose to a team like Southampton this year?
Last season you lost to some teams.
I'm talking about this year.
I don't think so. Southampton stinks.
The only team that can beat City is Liverpool. I don't think Arsenal can beat City. I don't think Chelsea can beat City. I'm not gonna mention Man United. That's just like
they stink. It's
that's
hard.
just an insult to City's name. Tottenham, maybe, but they're just
You play them.
they're just stinky. Tottenham?
Yeah.
We haven't played them yet this season.
I said you play them soon.
Yeah.
I believe this Saturday, right?
No, we play some trash team this Saturday.
Let me find out what team you play before you call them trash. City plays Brighton.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
No, it's not. We haven't lost to Brighton in like 6 years.
Yeah, but they're a good team. I like Trossard, but I'm taking him out of my FPL.
We literally smack Brighton like 4-0 every time we play them.
We'll see.
And
All
Graham
that
Potter's
talking-
not there.
Did you watch Arsenal versus Leeds?
I don't watch the full game because there was a postponement for like 30 minutes or something, so I didn't.
I like the postponement. It helped me. I was able to finish the Chelsea game and then tune in to the Arsenal game.
I did see the bogus PK.
That they didn't give.
There was a PK that they did that, didn't get. Leeds didn't get.
The one where... So, my takeaways from the game, right? We almost got the upset I was looking for. I thought Arsenal, there was a game they could lose. It was against Leeds. Leeds is really good. They're not really good, but they're good. They're fighters. I like that. Shout outs to Tyler Adams. Did you watch? Did you see him in any way or no?
What team did he used to play for? Leipzig, was it?
He played in Germany. I forgot.
Yeah, it was Leipzig.
Was it? No. Was it Leipzig? No, it wasn't Leipzig.
Like 95% sure it was Leipzig.
Tyler Adams. But anyways, Tyler Adams looked really good. I liked what he did, bro. He recovered a lot of balls. Yeah, it was Leipzig. He looked really good. I like him. I think right now looking at it, the other U.S. kid, is it Aronson? I usually, hate on the U.S. kids. but I think he did well. Your player, Gabby Jesus. He's nearing fraud watch, bro.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
You're not having a fraud watch conversation. 3 goals, 1 assist. I think he hasn't really been playing well. Did you watch him?
Has his team been winning?
Oh my God, are we really gonna do that?
Has his team been winning?
Yes, they've been winning.
All right, then does it matter?
So right now, Arsenal challenging for the title, right? You change your mind,
No, I still don't believe in Arsenal.
but you literally said 5 minutes ago you did.
No. When did I say that? I said the only team that can beat City is Liverpool. And I literally said I don't think Arsenal can beat Liverpool. Can beat City.
Okay, so again, you guys were supposed to play this week, it got postponed. But when you guys eventually do play and they beat you, what do you say then?
They're not beating us.
Oh my God, man.
If you really think, if you really think you can sit here and tell me that Gabriel is gonna stop Haaland, look at me in my face.
Did you think? Hold on.
Look at me in my
Did you
face.
think yesterday that the combination of
Joe Gomez and VVD
was gonna stop him?
I don't
on
know.
the form that they were.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm a huge believer in Joe Gomez. And even then, it took really good saves from Allison to keep Haaland from scoring. So do you think the combination of Gabriel, Saliba, who's been playing great this season,
Saliba is class, bro.
and who the fuck is the goalkeeper?
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale's gonna stop Haaland?
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
All right.
Personally, I think Arteta's gonna stop him. Number 5 is gonna stop him. Personally, you know that Ghanaian guy, the one I don't like, that plays for Arsenal. I just personally think,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Thomas Partey should be on Fire Watch. I don't.
he's been one of their best players.
Bro, I don't see anything from him that like tells me you couldn't input another decent CDM in there that couldn't do what he's doing.
Bro, literally, when the man is injured, Arsenal's trash. He's Arsenal's rock.
Okay, no.
Listen, I don't like Partey, but I'll tell the truth.
Is that because Partey's so good or because his backup is so bad?
No, it's because Partey's so good and his
Who's his
integral.
backup?
Lokonga. Have you watched him in Europa? Lokonga actually looks good. He's not Premier League like top level, bro.
Yeah, I'm so asleep on that. I'm what?
Who's Rodri's backup?
Calvin Phillips.
Where is he?
I mean, where is he?
Right now, when Rodri's injured, who plays there?
Gundogan.
Is Gundogan a good 6?
He's a decent 6.
Okay, then. So Lokonga is a decent 6. Partey is better than Gundogan at the 6. Yes or no?
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
Gundogan's best position. So
Huh?
like, you can't.
That I mean,
It's like comparing apples and grapes. I mean, like,
oh, this Apple is really good at what he does,
bro.
and he helps Arsenal in transition, bro,
Bro.
and in taking away man marking and taking away like passes and stuff like that from other teams.
So
Partey's really good.
Who's Partey gonna man mark?
Huh?
Who's Partey gonna?
They're
man
probably not
mark?
gonna man mark. Arsenal doesn't really do that.
The only way Arsenal beats.
You do realize Arsenal is Man City light, though.
Yeah, they play the same way we do. I know.
But they have
The only way, like I said, the only way Arsenal beats us is if we make stupid mistakes on defense.
we'll see.
That's the only reason why. The only reason why, if you watch City's games, the only reason why City ever loses is because of stupid mistakes that are easily avoidable by the defense.
All right, bro. My take: Arsenal's really good. They got lucky. They should have lost.
Bro.
Patrick Bamford.
And then
Arsenal owes you money, bro, because you literally cost Leeds, bro. You missed the pen. You missed like damn near 10 chances they created for you, bro. Bamford, what are you doing, dog?
like I said,
Arsenal should have lost or tie at
all
worst.
I know is
Come on, dog.
Arsenal's been getting real lucky this season.
They
Even
have, and
against-
the refs are calling it for them.
Even against Liverpool, they won 3-2, and it was because of a soccer pen like the 80.
Yeah, and Liverpool should have gotten a pen that they didn't get. There was a handball that they didn't get to Liverpool. Don't get me started.
So,
But Arsenal's good though. Arsenal's
I'm not-
good.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like Arsenal's year is like Leicester's year when they won the Prem.
Did you watch Man U Newcastle?
Hell no.
That was a doozy, bro. Man U stinks. Next, almighty Chelsea. Did you watch the Chelsea match?
No, honestly. Who do you guys play?
Aston Villa.
That's exactly what I do.
Yo, Kepa is back, man. Kepa is back, bro.
God,
Kepa looks good. Did you at least watch the highlights?
God,
Did you at least watch the highlights?
I can't stand you Chelsea fans.
Kepa looks good. Mason Mount is back. Did you see Mason Mount, bro?
God.
Mason Mount is amazing, bro. Mason Mount is amazing.
I really can't stand Chelsea fans.
Your boy Sterling, bro. What is he doing, bro?
What do you mean, what is he doing?
Mans hasn't scored or assisted. Hasn't
Bro,
created a chance since Graham
Like,
Potter came.
I keep saying this. You act as if you don't know who Sterling is. We've known who Sterling is for years now. We've known.
I just didn't know it was this bad.
And
bro.
then on top of that, you guys don't play a system in which allows Sterling. What formation do you guys even play?
We're fluid. We've played a lot of formations since Potter came. Which one you want?
What do you guys play against Aston Villa?
No, don't even ask me about that because it was a terrible formation.
What have you played most? What formation have you guys played most?
We played that 4-2-3-1. We played that 3-5-2. I guess that's what it would be.
These formations, apart from the
No, we played a 3-4-3. It helped. Sterling looked. Listen, no issues against Sterling, right? But when he was asked to play wing back, he didn't really put in the effort. That's my issue with him this weekend. When he was asked to play Reece James's position, man did not try.
Obviously.
Bro, you at least have to put in the effort like you want to be there. He played like he didn't want to be there.
He's not a wing back. You've ever seen Sterling defend?
We don't. Yo, that man is a bad defender, bro.
No.
Yo, he did some shit like this, right?
I've never
the
seen...
defender coming, bro. Mance was like this. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I've never seen Sterling defend.
That was bad.
If you wanted a player who could play wingback, you guys should have came and got Bernardo Silva. If you wanted a player that would actually put in some effort, like
Sterling wasn't putting in effort. And then when he got moved up there, I didn't really see it. It showed how much we really miss Reece James. I wish he never got hurt. Best right back in the world, no doubt about that. But he seems to always be getting hurt. We need to find a competent backup. Aspilicueta looks a little iffy, but I like what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna complain too much. I don't know. I hope Reece is back and healthy. But in the summer, that's one spot we have to invest in.
Chelsea always spending money, bro.
I know the Man City fan is not talking.
You just can't go one summer without spending money.
All right, y'all. It's been a good episode. We're going to end it here because the Man City fan is talking about money, and I don't want to hear from him because they spend more than anybody. It's been a good episode.
We really don't.
Yeah, you do.
Man United have spent more money than us.
I keep telling you, Man United is not a club.
Man United have spent more money.
They suck. They're not a club, bro. Don't compare yourself to Man City.
You, it's not money that just gets you everywhere.
It's Pep. He has a great eye for talent. Agreed?
You need competency, which they do not have.
Exactly. So it's not just about the money, but you spend more than anybody else in the world.
Bro, man,
you spend more than PSG. It's crazy.
PSG, I don't even know if that's true.
I think it is.
And I'm talking about net spend. So, like, once you balance the books, how much money you spend.
You guys cheat the books out, but it's all right. All right, y'all. Peace out.